Hey, what's going on, guys? Penguin here, and I am here with a tutorial on how to make your own, like, here, I put a picture of one that I made. The renders on people's thumbnails, mine weren't very professional with Nova Skin. So these are how to make, like, professional thumbnails. Kind of like my profile picture. So you're going to want to go to blender.org. The link will be in the description for that. And you will open up to this page, well, blender.org/download. You might get to the main thing, but okay, just forget what I just said. Okay, just click on the link in the description that says Blender, and you will see this. And I have Windows, and so you're gonna want to click on Installer, and then do the 64-bit. By the way, Blender is hard for laptops to, it keeps crashing with laptops. That's just what I've found out with my friends. So if you have a laptop, you can try it, but I don't know if it'll work if you have like a very high-powered laptop or an old laptop. I don't know. You can try it if you want to. I feel like I'm talking really fast. And so you're going to want to go to Installer on, if you have a Mac, you do the .zip version. But I'm going to show you how to do it for Windows. So Installer, and then wherever you live, I live in the United States, so I would click on that, and then it'll start downloading. I'm not going to download it again because that's just going to take up space on my computer. Do the 64-bit Installer wherever you live. So when you get that, it will, wherever you send the file, I have mine on my desktop. It's right in here. This is a whole bunch of stuff. So you should get this thing, and that'll pop up, and then you open it, and it's just this. So this has nothing to do with Minecraft thumbnails. You don't need this. So I'm just going to X out of that. Don't save it. Okay. So now what you're going to want to do is go to this website, which will also be in the description. So you go down here and you download the latest version, which happens to be this version. You can read about it, you can watch these videos. I would recommend watching these videos because it might make more sense than mine. But if you want, I feel like, I don't know. I didn't watch these videos, and I'm doing a tutorial for you guys now, so it's alright. So you're going to want to download that and then bring that onto your desktop. If you're using WinRAR, you're going to want to extract all onto your desktop. So then you should get these 3 files, I think. No, I don't know. You're going to get files, and what you're going to want to do is go to the one that says rigs. And it might be in a folder. So open up some of the folders that were extracted and go to rigs. So, wait, hang on. I have my friend's skin in there right now, and I don't want it in there right now. So I'm just gonna okay, so when you open this up, download your skin in this grid version thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Download it off of Nova Skin. That will also be in the description, that link. So you download it, and then you rename it Skin. I'll show you. Actually, I'll show you later what happens if you don't name it Skin. So then you see this thing. You're gonna want to double tap that. It'll open up like this. You have nothing. So up here in the top sort of middle, I guess right here is the middle, but right next to ignore is reload trusted. You click on that and click on revert. Okay, so this is what happens if you don't name it Skin. So I'm going to rename it. Rename. I'm just going to put hi. Now I'm going to open up this. I'm going to do reload trusted, revert. This is what happens if you don't name it Skin. It messes everything up. So yeah, name it skin, and you won't have this issue. So then your character will pop up, and what you are going to do is you see that this will pop up. I'm using like the newest version of Blender, by the way, and it's free. This isn't illegal. It's free. So right here it says arms. You're gonna want to click on right IK. I think that's what it said, and backspace. Put 1 instead of 0, and that you see that changed that. So 1. Okay, so this is how you make it like a bit more professional. And then you don't need this anymore, unless you want to figure out some more stuff, but to make simple ones, yeah. So if you right-click on if you right-click on some of these lines, it will come up with this little circle thing. And this moves it left, or right and left, I guess. This makes it go like that. This blue one turns it like that. But if you want, you click the center one and you can do all of it all at once. So yeah, your arms can bend, you can do whatever. And if you're wondering how I'm like moving it around, you have to have a mouse to do this. I bet there's a way to do it on a laptop, but I don't know how. You have to have a mouse. So the scroll button is how you scroll in and out. The tap button is where this thing, the left click, not the tap button, the left click is where this thing goes. And then if you press down on the scroll, you can turn it. So you get this, and you can click places, you can do whatever. I'm going to just position my character like that. And yeah, so if I don't know, just forget what I just said. Position your character like that, and you can move their head. Ooh. You can move their head. Oh, hey, hang on. Sometimes I don't. There. You can move your head like this. You can move your head over like this. You have to click on the right line. So like this one, this green one will make it go up and down. This green one will make it go side to side. And then this red one will go like that. So yeah. And this one around, wait, I don't think I clicked on the right one. Never mind, I did. So I'm just going to position my character like that. And this right here is the camera. You can move this up. You can make it look down like that. Just make sure it's facing your character. You don't want a render that's not facing your character. Okay, now for the items. You're going to want... Oh, sorry. You're going to want to open this up, and this link will also be in the description. Okay, so when you get to this page, you're going to click on Cycles. You don't want the internal one. And you're going to download this. This one is a little bit bigger, so it'll take longer to download. So pause the video here if you need to, and just, yeah, let it download. And when it downloads, put it on to your desktop. So I have it on my desktop. Then it'll just be easier to find. Okay, so now you have everything. And you're going to want to go to File. And then you're going to want to click on Append. See, it'll normally come up with the rigs. But I have a bookmark to the file that my items thing is in. So find the file that all of your items is in. You might have to extract it if you're using WinRAR. Just find the file, and I have a bookmark to it. Normally it'd be on your desktop, and mine's on my desktop too, so I can just click on that. I renamed it Blender Items. That's not what yours is going to be. And you see this. So I'm going to teach you how to do the items, mobs, and blocks. I don't know what character does. I haven't figured that out. So I'm going to do items first. You click on that, and then with all of these, this is very important. Don't click on any of these but object. And then it'll come up with this. So let's say that I wanted to hold a potato. You click on what you want, append from library, right in the top right corner. And then the potato comes in. So you're going to have to reposition it though. This is where these arrows come in really handy because you can reposition it like this. So like I could go like that and then go like that and then hold on to this arrow and make it go like that. I don't think that looks very good right now, so I'm just gonna do that. Do that. Okay, and see, I'm holding a potato. So now I'm going to show you mobs. You're going to want to do the same thing. Go to File, Append, and then it should come up with this. All you have to do is go back to your desktop, Blender items, whatever your file was named, and then you want to go to mob, Minecraft_mob_rig.blend. And then, once again, you're going to go to Object, and all of this stuff right here, like, here, I'll highlight everything that you don't need at this point. All of this you don't need, except for these 4 right here at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you don't need any of these, so don't click on those. So you want to click on the ones that say mob_ and then the mob name. So let's say I want a creeper. Append from library, and there's a creeper here. So these are a little bit different. They require these bones, which won't follow the creeper, but it will move the creeper. So like, if I move this over, the creeper's right next to me. If I move this over here, creeper's right next to me. Because if you click on this one, it does not work as well because weird things start happening. I don't know if it happens to the creeper or not, but weird things start happening with the other ones. So, yeah, you can't move their limbs like you can with the character, but you can, I don't know how to explain it, you can move other stuff. So I'm just going to leave the creeper like that. And now I'm going to show you, go back to your desktop, Blender items, and then blocks. Once again, for the 3rd time, you're going to want to go to Object. And then you have all these blocks. If you scroll using this thing, you can look at all of them. So let's say that I want pink wool. So I'm going to do that. And you can add as many things as you want in. But I would recommend doing only one. So pink wool. Append from library. So see, this block comes in, and I can move it around all that I want with these arrows once again. I can move it back. I can even set items on it. So let's say I wanted to set an item on it. I'm going to go back to my desktop, Blender items, and then go to Minecraft_item_rig.blend. Object. Let's say that I wanted to set an ender pearl on it. So I have this ender pearl, and I am going to set it down here. And you're going to want to be changing angles because you can't really tell when something's over it. So like, I'm going to go like that and then grab this green arrow. And I'm going to move it down a little bit more. There. See? It's on the block. And if things like this are in the screen, all you have to do is move it. So yeah, and then the camera, I think I'm going to back it up a little bit just so that it catches everything. And now to save what you've done, your creation, I'm going to check and make sure that it can see everything. Perfectly fine. Alright, so what you're going to do is go over here, and you're going to want to click on this camera. And then you're going to scroll down. Mine is already on transparent. This is, if you're just making a simple one, this is the only thing that you need to pay attention to. Transparent. Sometimes it presets it as transparent, but if you want to make your own background to it, like in Paint, or my voice just cracked, in anything, you're going to want to click transparent, because then the background will be white. It won't affect anything else. It will be, well, when you save it, it'll be clear. Like it'll be, yeah, just, yeah. So if you want that, click this. I am going to click it. And then you're going to want to scroll back up and click on render. Mine takes forever to render, so I'm just going to do a speed through of it rendering, and yeah, and then I'll tell you what to do after that. Okay guys, so it is done, and all that you have to do to save this image is go down here in the bottom left corner, click on image, image, save as image, and then this will pop up. So this is in your rigs file. I would recommend going onto your desktop and renaming it. I'm just going to rename it thumbnail for I don't know. I've been renaming my own stuff like that, and save as image. And then I can do this, and it is right here. Boom. So all that I have to do now is go to Paint, and then this will pop up. So you're going to want to go to paste from. When it pops up, please pop up soon. Okay, there it is. So then you see this, and you're going to want to click on that, and it'll be giant, trust me. So then you're going to want to go like that. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, you can make them look like they're super short. You can do whatever you want with this. I'm going to do that. And then to make this smaller, because it's really going to annoy me, go like that. I tend to do this and Control C and then paste it. And then I can get rid of that. Then I can make it big again. So, yeah, that's going to be there. And then if you want to add text to it, you're going to want to go to TextCraft. I'll leave the link in the description. And TextCraft, Logo Maker, Minecraft, all that stuff. So then you go your text here. And I'm going to put thumbnail tutorial. And then you can scroll through here, see what design you want. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. You can change the Why do I keep losing my train of thought? The font. I'm gonna go Swagger because why not? Gonna do this pink color. I like this pink color. And then you're gonna go to create. It'll come up here. Thumbnail tutorial. You can scroll down here, see other stuff. Yeah. So then you're gonna go to download. And if you don't want it download, you can go back here, right click, copy image. I'm downloading mine just to show you guys, and then paste it. Thumbnail tutorial. So then what you are going to do is usually, no, I don't know what I just said. You're going to choose a color. I'm going to go ahead and do blue because there's no blue on the screen. And I can do this. This description will also be in this. Oh my gosh, what did I just say?